planet of undiluted beauty. From the majestic oceans to the rolling plains, to the serene oil refineries that pump healthy toxins into the planet, extending not only its life, but the life of humanity as well. One of the most common deposits on this planet comes in the form of these oversized kidney stones.
Rocks, you dumbass!
Rocks. Seemingly insignificant clumps of concentrated mass. Though insignificant they may seem, they have a variety of uses. From being building blocks for our homes, to weapons used by the unwashed masses of non-believers, to a ready food supply for our nation's poor. Yes, though rocks may be simple in appearance, they are certainly complex in creation. And here to shed more light on that, please welcome to the Because It's Science crew, Estelle Getty Lee, with her segment, Out on the Streets. Estelle?
Rocks. Completely useless lumps of existence. Like humanity. Human. Rocks. Tough exterior, but when you look inside, what do you find? Tenderness, affection, or just more rock-hard mineral? However, if you look at it the right way, a beauty can be found. I remember during my senior year of high school, a man 20 years my senior introduced me to some fascinating little crystals. They were small enough to fit in his glass pipe. We would sit around his apartment for hours, breathing in the sweet fumes and hallucinating violently about orcs and trolls battling in a bloody fight for supremacy. But eventually we would grow bored and make savage love on his couch, where he told me his sister had received her first blowjob. That was the first time that I received multiple orgasms. Otis, how I long for your sandpaper touch and your battery acid kiss. I reach up to touch the groin of the sun. Only then can I know true enlightenment. Back to you, Sponge.
You know that smelly guy that lives outside my apartment? What's his name? Thomas Pilfer. I asked the guy. You know, every time I leave, I just see him out there, munching on these things like they're some kind of caviar or something. And, yeah, I gotta tell you, he might be onto something. And these are delicious. I could eat these all day long. Ah, God, a little hard on the teeth though.
Sponge, we're on the air. We're on the air.
Oh, that was our new geological expert, Estelle Getty Lee. We turn now to our guest for this evening to discuss a topic that I'm sure is on everybody's mind. That topic? The telekinetic powers that all rocks possess latently. Here today is Mr. Enoch Spunknootz.
What? You invited me on this show to have an in-depth discussion on the slow creation of gemstones.
Oh, Enoch. Typical liberal ploy to get everybody to not think about the real threat, which, as you and I know very well, is the latent telekinetic powers of all rocks. If they are left to their own devices, they will soon be strong enough to wipe out life as we know it. No one in this rotting society will see the threat for what it truly is. It's only a matter of time before those shifty geodes stop playing possum, as I've proven they are, and rise up to eradicate mankind altogether.
That's right. This is ridiculous! I will not partake in this idiocy! This is not what we agreed to talk about, Sponge!
Running away from the truth? Is that what you and all the other so-called scientists would prefer to do? You can't run from this, Enoch. It is coming whether you like it or not, and I can guarantee you, I will love watching you and your loved ones scurry frantically like rabid wombats from their stony rampage. No response, Mr. Spunknootz? You see now the danger, the threat, and you know the only way for us to survive as a species is to destroy every single rock before their telekinetic powers come to fruition and destroy us all. Long live the new Flash, mi amigo.
Rock.
But that's all the time we have for today on Because It's Science. Be sure to join me next time when we speak to the one and only Ross Perot on the wonderful scientific phenomenon known as whale levitation. My mistake. The majesty of oceans. So from everyone here at Because It's Science, this is Sponge Dinkle saying, get behind science and go stones deep. We'll see you next time.